Hello everyone, today I am doing a video on Super Mario 35. I'm doing other videos in the background, but I thought, I haven't actually done a video on this, but yeah, why not? So, yeah, and there's also a few things apparently has happened. Soon there's going to be another Splatfest that will be quite fun because, you know, why wouldn't there be? Um, I don't know really what else to say, but yeah, I like Splatfests. I think I know it's coming to America. I hope it's coming to the UK. I think it is. Wouldn't see why it wouldn't be. But let's have a go at this because let's be honest. Even though I haven't won a single match, I will be honest. I'm not the best at Super Mario Bros. 1. Um, the game's control still just feels stiff as ever, but I enjoy it. That was just me being stupid, to be fair. Well, what fun. I'm not doing a good start. You know what, I'll move myself to get a bit of a better... I'm gonna blame it on the view I've got. Because I want to have the camera as priority, but obviously, because, you're my priority here. I've just realised my iPad came on. But yeah. Let's keep going. I'm feeling quite good today. Ooh, what level is this? I think this is like 2-1. I wish though I didn't have to use the D-pad because I would have slightly. I'm not doing well at all. I came third. You may not believe this, but I have come third. But I barely can get it going there. Yeah, it's not going well. Oh, let's just go with it. Come on, that's not what I want. The game knew it too. Why does it keep giving me power block? I think you can actually stop it manually, but no, I just need a mushroom to be fair. Preferably a fireball, but it never gives me the right power at the right time, I have to be honest. I don't know, I don't think it does that on purpose, but it's just, like, whenever I want to start, it gives me a fire flower. Whenever I want a power, it gives me something else. It just doesn't ever seem to do. But, to be honest, that's not the game's fault, it's just is the case. Okay, good. Enemies are coming aboard. Yeah, let's not go. You don't need to rush through this game. By the way, you do need to make sure you have enough time. I did find a useful place where the fire flower is, though, so yeah. Let's get going. I don't know really what's the best, like, advice to go with, like... I can obviously tell you to... There you go, that at least got that. Oh, there you go. I really like... I am really liking this game, though. It's something... It's not something I've really seen before. Like, yeah, we've obviously seen battle royales, but we've never seen anything like this. It's a bit like, it is very similar to Tetris 99. If you're gonna ask me which one I prefer, that's a hard one. I would probably say Tetris 99 slightly more ish, but that's mainly because the matches I feel are quicker than this because these can take forever, some of them, but also because I think I just naturally prefer Tetris over this, like, and especially because you do play the same levels over and over, it's a shame really. I wish they, randomized them a bit more. But maybe over time they will. Though obviously, it's only able to be playable for however long. I'm slightly doubting it. I bet what Nintendo will probably do is offer um offer it if you will start selling it. I bet that's what they're gonna do. They're probably just gonna say, because they said it's playable, available until for Nintendo Switch Online. I'm betting what that actually means is playable for free up until that date, and well, probably just see how well it does, and if it does, like people are playing it and stuff the whole time, of course they are. Then they'll release it for longer. That's my prediction. I'm doubting it. If they do leave it on for longer, I love if they added the some of the lost levels, Mario Bros 2, the lost levels, onto it. I have to be honest. I really like the I've actually been playing the lost levels, and despite I do have a lot of the problems, I just love the game more for its its wacky history. I know. I think it does help that it has an awesome history, being the mysterious game that was too hard for American players. So yeah, of course it means that I didn't get to play it either, because even though I'm not American, I'm not doing very well at any of these games. How much time has this video gone on for? 7 minutes. We're just gonna keep going, but yeah, I just like the idea of that mystery thing about it. I think because I'm not, maybe because I'm not, I don't know. Maybe I would have been great. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I think it would be great if they had released it over here in the UK, but oh well. I think to be honest, they should just release both, but and stuff. But now they have, to be honest, released the lost levels. It's like used to be they wouldn't allow you to play them. Now you can play them in loads of different ways and stuff. Because it's also on the some of it's because it's on, I think, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. You can play those levels, though not. It's not exactly the game. It's just the levels. But you can also. Oh, you. Okay. Yes, good. I've got a power up that I actually need. You can't guarantee it with this game. Oh, great. Oh. Yeah, but I think it's weird how that happens. But I think it's a good thing. It allows more people to play in game, even if debatable how the quality of the lost levels is. Because some people say it is a bad game. But I don't. I can consider a bad game hard. I think it's aged poorly, yes, but I don't think it's. I wouldn't like a lot of the old NES games. I do I've said before. It is a lot of them have aged poorly, but that doesn't mean they're bad games. They're just aged. They're just aged games. Though I do question ever how Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda, was a good game at one point. That's a bit beyond my mind, but other than that, most of the games I could see how they were fun at one point and they were considered good with the limited amount of technology. It's just I don't think many of them have aged well, and I think the hardness of them has no real excuse. Oh, and if it was a little second longer. To be fair, that is very difficult to handle all those Lakitus. Why were people attacking me anyway? But yeah, I felt I did an alright job with the amount of Lakitus there were. Yeah, I wonder what. But yeah, I think. Yeah, most games I think I've just aged poorly on the NES. I don't think they're bad games, but they're not good in the of time. And I would say that with most of the I'd say it's Mario Super Mario Bros as well. Though I would consider it is hasn't aged as badly as some games, and it also, and I think the sequel is in the same boat really. It's not perfect. I don't think it's the best game in the world, especially nowadays climates. But I think both of them haven't aged as badly, like I said, as Legend of Zelda. Though I can, like I've already said, I just can't see how it was good in the first place. That's all. Especially because if you do need a guide to complete it, then there's an issue with the game. Like, you know, because if a game you want to use a guide, then it's not a bad game. It's just that's how you want to play it. But if you need the guide for allowing you to complete the game, that's when there's a problem with the game, because you know a game shouldn't need a guide. You should be able to play it using skill. And with Legend of Zelda, you kind of need stupid Lakitu. Get over here. Good, good. Finally, I've off that level. Though obviously, there's a possibility that if Lakitu's about, that someone can fling me over the game. I'm assuming you all know how to play, not Tetris, I know, Super Mario Bros. 35. It is very simple. You, it's just basically, you take out enemies, they'll go onto someone else's thing. It's very similar to another game you may have played that's made by Nintendo, just that has 99 players in it. I know it must be I don't know, Pikmin. I'm referring to. Actually, yeah, it's cool that Pikmin 3 Deluxe is coming out. I've never played a Pikmin game. I'm not sure if I want to play it. There's some games I've never played in Nintendo, and Pikmin is one of them. Though I know it's a very popular game, and in some ways I do kind of want to play it, but at the same time I'm not sure how much I wanted to. But you know, I feel like I play too many Nintendo games that involve slave labor to innocent animals. I'm referring to Pokemon. If you're thinking, what on earth am I referring to? You're kidding me. Why didn't I just hold on? That was a stupid move, but level 31! Yay! Oh, but yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. I've never played Pikmin. I'm not sure if I want to play Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but I'm glad for all the people who want to play Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and I think it seems to be a good game to get into the Pikmin series. I think they're all quite good games to get into, and why not get it? Talking about also games that I've never played that I know a lot of people love, and this one is even probably more tragic than a lot of people. I've never played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know I'm a completely terrible Nintendo fan, not playing probably their best video game, one of their best video games of all time. Though I have let's look clear here. I don't. Was Legend of Zelda on Watch Mojo's list? Not sure. Though to be honest, I don't even agree with the list. But that's not the point. Um, it did have Animal Crossing on there, so I do. I don't think it's the greatest game of all time, Animal Crossing New Horizons, but because I don't think good timing equals good game. But it is a definitely a, it is a great game, and I would say it's probably one of Nintendo's. If you're gonna choose I don't know, well, probably could be like I don't know if it's the greatest of games of all time, especially for their reasoning. But I do think New Horizons. If you're gonna choose any Animal Crossing games, it would have to be New Horizons. Still don't know why Nintendo love putting their new in front of the games. Who's playing new Legend of Zelda will come out sooner or later. I think we are 16 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna play one more match. See if I can get anywhere better. I'm not doing very well today. I think it's probably because I'm on camera. You never do well on camera. That's what I know. To be fair, I haven't actually come first yet, though. I don't know if I will, but you know, maybe we will. Oh yeah, and there's also apparently there are hackers on. I said hackers. There are hackers on here, so you know. Obviously, not on. Well, not. I'm not saying any of these people are hackers. I mean, just in general, playing the game, there have been people who have been proven to be hacking. The fact is, there was a video that was taken down because it showed because someone was hacking. Luckily, yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing because obviously, I feel with hacking in video games, it's not obviously it's morally wrong, but I think it's much worse like on multiplayer games. Like, yeah, if it's a single player game, I wouldn't agree, but I would I wouldn't have any like I'm not gonna get angry over them or anything. To be honest, I wouldn't get angry. I just, but I think the difference is. Oh, this game is so Moorish, isn't it? I'm going one more. But yeah, I think at least with it doesn't affect anyone else with basically single player games. Multiplayer games it does, and I think it's not good. Put it that way. That's why also Nintendo weren't happy with cheat codes. Ooh, someone's opt out. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to get time, it's always good to just try and jump on multiple enemies or use a shell. Because even though Firefly also gets you time, it only gets you 1 second, so it's not reliable enough. Well, I think with some enemies it gets you more, but you know, I'm trying to sound like a pro when I'm failing miserably with this game so far on camera. So I don't know why you would take any advice from me, but ooh, well, there you go. I'm not doing well tonight, but hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game. I'll show you off my icons actually. You can get. I gone with the Goomba, but you know, there's a lot of other items. Where's that hammer from? I know you like. There's been hammers in Mario before you say, but oh, Hammer Bro. I was just thinking, is it a power up or something? But you know. Oh, cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye, everyone.